Man, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Shaq2 back again with another video. Today, I actually want to talk to y'all about doing your best. You see me? Understand this, my fams. A lot of us have set expectations for ourselves in life. You see me? And when we don't meet these expectations, you see me, like we suppress ourselves, we blame ourselves, and we create this victimized mentality. You see me? And by doing so, you basically suppress your will and you lower your vibration. You get me? So now I want people to understand that the only thing that is constant about the universe is change. Change is the only thing that is ever present, ever manifesting, and constantly in motion through the universe. You see where I'm coming from, my family? So you have to understand that your best will not meet your greatest expectations on days, because certain days you are feeling less capable of doing what you would like to do. But if you're doing your endeavor best within that given time frame, there's no need for you to victimize yourself. There's no need for you to blame yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you should be satisfied with what you have done. This comes in many factors, my family. You may be feeling ill. You see what I'm saying? You may be experiencing health issues, but at the same time you got up, you see what I'm saying, and you tried to work out nevertheless. That does not mean you didn't give it your best. You gave it your best, but your best didn't meet the expectation as you would like it to be based on your previous workouts that you have done, even though you are going through issues. You see me? So what you have to understand that expectations comes with steady progressions. You see where I'm coming from, my family? It is all about adversity. It is all about trial and error and learning from these errors and not suppressing yourself and putting yourself in a box that you cannot rise from these things. You see me, my family? Another factor you have to look, sorry, my fams, I just got a notification on my phone. Another factor that you guys have to look at, is how you see yourself by doing your best. You see what I'm saying? Do you appreciate yourself? You get me? Because the fact of the matter is, a lot of people get up, during their days, you see me, and they work out and they go to work and all of these things, you see me. But the fact is that anyone can get up and go to work and work out, you see me. But are you actually doing your best? When you go to work, are you doing it to do your best? Are you doing it just to get a pay? You see me? So therefore, if you're doing the work just to get a pay or just to get a reward, you're not actually doing your best. Therefore, you will feel miserable because you're just waiting on the pay. And eventually what happens? You suppress you actually finding yourself. You suppress actually learning. You suppress actually uplifting your consciousness. You see what I'm saying? So in turn, how you feel? You feel miserable. You feel as if your life is not going your way. So therefore, you create a false notion and you revert to the vices. You revert to having sex. You revert to doing pleasurable things. You revert to being drunk. You see me, my family? When such should not be the case, my fams. Another factor is you go to work out. Yeah, you go to the gym. But what are you putting into your body after you finish working out at the gym? You see me, my family? It's, bro, as I keep on saying, it's all about trial and error. It's all about discipline. So the fact of the matter is that, you should not be hard on yourself, my family. Because if you fail today, you can get up tomorrow and rise above this adversity again, my family. You see me? So understand this, my family. When you learn from the adversity, it builds your character. It builds your confidence. You see me? And when you develop confidence, you become in your zone. You become a master of your own fate. You see me, my family? So, another factor is developing self-love, my fams. You see where I'm coming from? When you appreciate yourself and you accept yourself for who you are, you will not try to revert, and you will not try to fit in, and you will not try to stray away from who you are as a person, because you know at the end of the day you are doing your endeavor best. So therefore, when you get up and you do your endeavor best, you don't feel miserable, because only your best is good enough. The moment where you try to exceed doing your best, the moment where you're supposed to complete a task in like 1 hour, and you're trying to do it, you're trying to do more than enough, my family. You're trying to do 3 hours worth of work, and then you realize that you're just wasting time. You're not having fun. You're not being who you are. You're not learning. You're just doing the work just because you want to do it. Is the moment you start to realize that this is not fun. I'm not learning. This is not what I want from this activity. You see what I'm saying? So there becomes a time when you have to know that enough is enough. You see what I'm saying? And only your best is always going to be enough, my family. Stop stressing over the failures, my fam. We all fail in life. This is something that we all this is something that innately comes in life, because the universe works in such a particular way that it is failure, bro. It is failure that actually teaches you how to rise above these adversities. You see where I'm coming from, my fams? The fact of the matter is, the number one thing that you have to practice, bro, is self-love. Yes, you fail. Yes, we all fail. But is that going to dictate your fate? Is that going to dictate how you view the world? Is that going to dictate that, I'm going to sit in front of the TV and bask in my own failure? You see where I'm coming from, my family? The number one universal law is the universal law of action, bro. One of the number one universal law, let me say, you see me, is action. You see me? So when you get up, my family, during your days, and you do your due diligence here on earth, my family, without seeking rewards, without seeking beneficiaries, you see me, the universe will repay you in the most abundant way. You see me, my fam, you will receive more than you actually ask for. You see me, my family? So what I want to tell you is that you have to get up and you have to act. You see me, my family? Life can feel repetitive, but over time, you will actually see the changes, my family. And the number one factor that comes into play is your willpower, my family. Remember, I tell you, it's your thoughts that create your reality. I cannot stress this. So when you use the active part of your consciousness, which is your will, and you use your subconscious mind along with your will in your solar plexus, and you get up and you act on the universal law of action, then what happens in play, my family? You reap what you sow. And that is how life is, my family. You see me, you're the master of your reality, you're the master of your fate. So when you actually do your best, my fams, who can blame you? You will always feel impeccable in yourself, because you know that you have done the best, and you know there's no one to be blamed. You see me, my family? So when you get up in the morning, get a routine, my family. And though you may face the adversity, that is only the step of you finding your greatest self, or your greater self, my family. You see me? Like me coming right here and expressing the word to you guys, my family. I'm doing my due diligence to you, because guess what? I'm doing my best. I am expressing out the right knowledge, the right information. You see where I'm coming from, to help people apply this to their lives. And in turn, guess what? The universe will give me the rewards. You see what I'm saying? And I myself will feel better, and I myself will find my greatest self, my family, because I'm doing the right thing. So therefore, I will not feel sad, I will not feel depressed, and I will not feel demotivated. You see me? So My fams, I keep on telling you, love is not the typical mundane things that society teaches us. Yes, it is a part of life, but I'm trying to show you that someone who stimulates your mind and someone who tries to propel your mind in terms of liberating your consciousness, that person is literally directing and sending positive energy and positive love and positive vibration your way. So what I want people to do is to actually become an alchemist, my fams. You see me? Transmutate that energy, my family, from one stage, from that 3D dimension to that 5D dimension. Because as we understand, the earth is going through a shift. So you have to polarize yourself on the positive spectrum of life. Even if you're facing adversity, use the rhythm of life, the universal rhythm of life. The pendulum swings both ways. Use that energy and put yourself onto the positive spectrum, my family. Be the alchemist, my family. Transmutate energy. If people send you negative energy when you're facing adversity, when you feel like you're down, transmutate that energy, my family, and turn it into something positive. You see me? If you feel as if that you're victimizing yourself, my family, or you're playing victim, my family, change that negative vibration and transmutate it into something positive. I will get it done. Use your willpower. You see what I'm saying? Use the active part of your consciousness. You see me? And liberate yourself from mental slavery and liberate yourself from feeling so lost and so confined in this world and in this state of existence that we call life. You see me, my family? Greater is He who is in you. You see, my family, you are the universe and the universe is you. You possess all things inside of you, my family. You are the divine being. You are the Most High. The Most High is within you, my family. As I tell you, you are a spirit with a soul. You're here to fulfill a destiny. I am here to fulfill my destiny. My destiny is here to create, to be an artist, use my creativity and use my communicative skills. You see, my family, and express the knowledge that must be given to the youths. You see me, my family, and there is no one going to stop me in being my greatest self. Because guess what? I have to, my soul should be fulfilled, has to be satisfied. And I don't care about how people feel in regards to me expressing the right things towards the world. Because if I'm happy and and I know in my heart that I'm staying true to myself and I'm helping people to grow, then who cares? Only the universe will reward you. When you look into the mirror, are you satisfied with who you see? Or do you feel ungrateful? You get me? Look into your eyes, bro. Go into the depths of your soul. Analyze who you are. Transmutate that energy, my family. Think in terms of energy and vibration, and you understand this universe. Not a lot of people around you really support you. They just want your energy. They're feeding off your energy, bro. You see me? You have people come around you with their negativity all the time, my family. And you do realize that you're the only positive one in the circle. Them niggas are feeding off your energy. Pay attention to how you feel before people are around you. Study yourself. Study your energy. Master yourself. Know yourself. That is the number one thing you should know, is yourself. If you don't know yourself, you can't help people and you can't help yourself. And the world will constantly be in a state of disarray. You see me, my family? So with that being said, this is your boy Shaq Metu coming at y'all again with peace, power, love, light, and supreme cosmic energy. Flamingo, I'm out.